Hello everybody, welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Friday, September 6th, 2024. We are back with our NFL best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach and welcome to Beating the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So yesterday, 4-0 sweep, baby. 4-0 sweep. That is how you start an NFL season. Members only best bet, Chiefs minus 2.5. What a win. Close as hell. Doesn't matter. We got the dub. Under 47.5. So close again, but a win nonetheless. And then we had two just no sweat, easy props. We gave them to you guys for free. Rashee Rice over 5.5 catches, win. Zay Flowers over 4.5 catches, win. So you guys 3-0 on free plays, 1-0 members only best bets. So we're starting on the season 4-0, 1-0 in best bets. And this tracks with last year, man. Last year we had a fantastic season. We won 60%. We went 218, 144, 54 and 24 in best bets. We were plus 73.14 units last year. And guys, listen, if you're not a member yet, I told you all what we did last year. I showed you what we did yesterday. You're going to be missing out on a ton of cash. I'm just going to say that right now. Become a member at zdnbets.com/picks. Website link in the comments below. And today we have a Friday game. Didn't think I'd ever see a Friday game in week one in my life in the NFL, but we have one. And I'm really, really excited to jump into it. We have 3 plays I'm going to give you guys here. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these NFL videos every single day the NFL's on, along with college football and the MLB. We have videos out for those right now, so if you go check those out, as well as the NBA and NHL. We're going after our first 15,000 subscribers, so I'm excited to have you all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So let's jump into the plays that we have today. I'm going to get started with our first play, which is going to be the over 49, Green Bay and Eagles, Green Bay and Philly, obviously, today. First things first, sharps are on the over, public's on the under. The public sees the under in the Chiefs and the Ravens and are like, okay, I guess primetime unders are back. And you know what? In a way, they seem to be coming back. But here's the thing. Today is not a normal primetime game. They're in Brazil. It's a new environment. And here's the deal. When you look at both these teams, this is a prime over game. Prime over game. First things first, the Eagles offense has all the talent in the entire world. They should be able to run wild today. With Saquon, a great O-line, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, the Redskins giving them Jahan Dotson, was so dumb, but is what it is. They've got themselves, Dallas Goedert, they've got themselves a squad that should be able to score. And the Packers defense is good, but they're not great. And the Eagles should be able to, go up and down the field. If Jalen Hurts is what he's cracked up to be, he should be able to go up and down the field here easily. Easily. Now, here's the thing about the Eagles, though. The Eagles' back seven is complete shit. They're complete trash. And they're relying on two rookie corners, who I think are going to be good with Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. But I think they're going to be really good. But are they going to be really good the first game out the gate? I don't think so, especially Cooper DeJean missing damn near 3/4 of camp. And the safeties who were playing for the Eagles today are horrible. They were the same safeties from last year. They were bad last year, and they have a depleted linebacking core. They brought in Devin White. He's not playing. And the linebackers last year were one of the weakest units in the entire league. So the Packers should be able to score here. And the Packers can block this good defensive line for the Eagles. If they can do that, then they should be able to throw all over the Eagles today, because Jordan Love is a dog. I think he's going to be, listen, this isn't exactly a hot take, but I think he's going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league this year. He's a dark horse MVP candidate, in my opinion. Not, by the way, pretty worth it, by the way. I think it's like plus 2,500 or so to win the MVP, just saying. But even so, the Packers also have weapons all over the field. Christian Watson being back is such a big deal. Jaden Reed is great. Musgrove is solid tight end. They've got Josh Jacobs, who I think is an upgrade over Aaron Jones. They don't have A.J. Dillon, which I would have liked. But the fact is that the sharp money is on the over today. The public is on the under. And honestly, I think the prime hunters are going to be a really big thing this year. However, for today, the public's we're going over. So give me the over 49. I would place the 49.5, but I like the over 49 here in this spot here today. Next, go with Saquon, over 2.5 catches. Jalen Hurts didn't throw an INT during camp. Now, some people might say, well, look, he's protecting the ball. I think that's a little scary. In camp, that's a weird thing. Now, he did throw an INT on the last day of camp, but I'm talking about just in general. He'll do a lot of dump offs to Saquon. They're also using him a ton in the screen game to keep the Green Bay pass rush off of Jalen. Because really when it comes down to the catches, the props, it's really, in the NFL in particular, and college football obviously, it's all about how you use them. And for me, I think they're going to use Saquon a lot in the quick passing game. Lots of screens, lots of little dump offs, especially if the Packers play coverage. I think the Saquon can be very similar to what happened with Zay Flowers yesterday, where we hit this thing in like the second quarter. I love Saquon here over 2.5 catches today. And then we're going to go with Jayden Reed over 3.5 catches for the Packers. Again, very similar to Saquon. It's all about how they use him. And if they use Jayden Reed as they did last year, the yards are not where you want them here. You want them on catches because first things first, they're not going to be able to really focus on him because the receiving core for the Packers is unreal. When you have Christian Watson, Jayden Reed, obviously, Romeo Doubs is back, and Dontavius Wicks is really good, like really, really good. Plus Musgrave, plus Josh Jacobs. You're not going to be able to focus your energy on Jayden Reed, although Jayden Reed, I think, is going to be their #1 pass catcher this year. But the thing is, there's weapons all over the field for the Packers, so there's possibilities where Jayden Reed's when it's the third and fourth quarter for the Eagles, which is not going to be good for the Eagles. But they use him a lot in the quick passing game, very similar to Rashee Rice, quick to intermediate passing. And the other thing they also use him a lot, and especially early in games where you get a cheap, easy one, when it comes to catches, they go in shotgun, they use a jet sweep, where they do a little shovel pass that goes 1 yard forward, but Jayden Reed's running across the formation, that counts as a catch, it's not a handoff. So with that being the case, and we can get a couple cheap ones with the shotgun sweeps, I think that we can get this number very similar to Rashee Rice, very similar to Zay Flowers early in the third quarter, mid-second quarter here, if they use them the same way they did last year. Philly's back 7 as well is just really bad. So, I mean, even if they don't do a ton of jet sweeps, Jayden Reed should have plenty of opportunities. They're also going to use him in the screen game. Again, very similar to Zay Flowers from yesterday. I like Jayden Reed over 3.5 catches today. Now, like I said, guys, we don't just have 3 plays. We do have a 4th play. That 4th play is a members-only best bet that I fucking love tonight, along with college football and the MLB. We have a full slate of members-only best bets. You can get those all at zdmbets.com/picks. The website is linked in the comments below. As a member, you get all our members-only plays every single day. It's most profitable, best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting. Any of our free picks go on YouTube, sent to you before these videos come out. They're taking advantage of early lines, early odds. The website zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks. So guys, let's go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow.